Who am I? It's a question we've all asked at some point, right? And believe it or not, this journey of figuring out who we are begins the moment we're born. Welcome to today's podcast, where we're going to explore what shapes us, how we grow, learn, and develop from the earliest stages. So, if you're curious about why children do what they do, or maybe you're just wondering how we all got from where we are right now, then you're in the right place. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfy, and let's talk about the world of childhood wonders together. So, let's start by exploring the different theories of child development. First up, we have Jean Piaget's theory of cognitive development. Piaget believed that kids don't just know less than adults, they think in completely different ways. So to understand this easily, let's think of it this way. So imagine a baby exploring the world through touch, taste, and sound. That's the sensory motor stage. And as they grow, they begin to imagine and play pretend, leading into the pre-operational stage. And by the concrete operational stage, around age 7, kids start understanding more logical concepts. And in the final stage, which is the formal operational stage, they're able to think abstractly, solve problems, and ask deep questions like, who am I? Next, we have Erik Erikson, who saw development as a journey of social and emotional growth. His theory of psychosocial development has 8 stages, each with a unique challenge or what he called a crisis. This theory of Erik Erikson reminds us that growth isn't just about learning facts, but is also about learning to handle emotions and relationships. So, have you ever felt lost during your teen years? Well, according to Erikson, that's totally normal. It's all part of figuring out who we are. Moving on to Leigh Vygotsky, who introduced the sociocultural theory. Vygotsky believed that kids learn best when they're interacting with others. For him, social connections like parents, teachers, and friends are key to learning. So Vygotsky's idea is a great reminder that sometimes we all need a helping friend. Learning together makes us stronger. And lastly, we have Albert Bandura's social learning theory. Bandura showed us that kids learn a lot simply by observing others. He called this observational learning, a process where children imitate behaviors they see around them. So ever notice how kids mimic adults? If they see kindness or patience, they're more likely to show it too. Bandura's theory emphasizes the power of role models in shaping a child's actions and beliefs. So, let's be the kind of role models we'd want them to learn from. Hey, just a quick pause to say, if you're ever feeling a little lost like you're in your own who am I phase, don't stress. Even the greatest minds say that figuring out who you are takes time. And hey, if toddlers can have meltdowns over the wrong color cup, then you're doing great. So give yourself a break and remember, every stage has its quirks. To wrap it up, let's compare these stages across the theories. Piaget focuses on thinking skills. Erikson emphasizes social challenges. Vygotsky highlights learning from others. And finally, Bandura emphasizes the power of role models in shaping a child's actions and beliefs. So, whether it's thinking, feeling, or connecting, each theory reminds us that growing up is an adventure. Every laugh, every stumble, and every why brings a child closer to discovering who they are.